How are sweet potato slips grown? A common question among gardeners. We just bury a piece of sweet potato directly in the soil, the easiest way to start, and after watering it, in about a week, the nodes on the sweet potato will start to root. This shows the plant's vigor. The top of the sweet potato will grow first. This is how it reaches for the sun, forming new shoots, and gradually opening up. The leaf buds and its main veins are also extending, an important sign of development. The number of leaves increases noticeably. Sweet potato slips are really that easy to grow. So, when we plant a sweet potato vine slip, a common method of vegetative propagation into the soil. How does the sweet potato actually form? That's the question. In a suitable environment, the root system starts expanding first. This allows for efficient nutrient uptake. At this time, the vine will grow rapidly, continuously sprouting new leaf buds, forming more branches and leaves. It's growing fast now. When the vine grows to a certain extent, it will lay down on the ground and continuously spread out. This is the growth characteristic of the sweet potato vine, to maximize ground contact, lying down on the soil, to increase the contact area with the soil, and as the vines get longer, they can more easily root to form a root system. That way, it can absorb more water and nutrients, a self-sustaining process. Once this goal is achieved, then the sweet potato vine will show amazing growth. Branches and leaves sprout up like crazy. It's growing so fast. The whole plant grows bushy when these vines are completely covering the ground. Some root systems will start expanding under the right conditions. These expanded roots will gradually form the sweet potato tubers. This is where the magic happens. But at this point the vines are gradually withering. This is not the end, but a natural shedding. Due to the limited space, factors such as lack of light and water supply, some vines have to sacrifice themselves, a natural part of the process, to create more space and resources for the sweet potato to develop. In such an environment, the harvested sweet potatoes are usually thin and small. Actually, growing sweet potatoes is really simple. Let's explore better methods. We can also change our method. Using woven bags for growing, the yield will be just as impressive. Let's prep the soil before planting. Use some river sand, garden soil and well-rotted farm manure. This mixture promotes healthy growth. Mix them well. Then put the mix into the prepared woven bags. The benefits of growing sweet potatoes this way is that it's lightweight and easy to move around. This way, you can adjust the location based on the light and water source at any time. Super flexible. Trim the sweet potato vines that have been planted. Choose those that are growing more vigorously and those without disease or pests. Cut them to a length of about 12 inches and plant them directly into the soil before the vines get too long. We are using a more innovative method, using some bamboo sticks to build a support so that the vines can climb up. Trellising allows for optimal growth. If it's traditional planting, the vines can become too strong, leading to insufficient light and poor ventilation. But by managing the vines to have them climb up, this is beneficial for leaf photosynthesis. Let the leaves accumulate more nutrients. It can also reduce the appearance of insects. So building this support may look a bit strange, but its benefits are many. The height and stability of the support should be adjusted according to the growth of the vines. After 2 months of adjustment, the vines will have quickly climbed up and covered the entire support. This stage is a very important one. To fertilize, mix some organic fertilizer with the soil. Boosting growth is key at this point. Then cover the root base of the sweet potato vines to achieve the purpose of fertilizing and also help the roots get some extra soil for growth. By the 3rd month of growth, the vines branch out in a complex manner at this stage. Some of the branches and leaves begin to turn yellow. At this time, the sweet potatoes are quietly ripening in the soil. It's harvest time soon. At this stage, you can harvest them. Digging them up is not difficult. Just cut the woven bag open. And you can easily dig up the sweet potatoes. This method is simple and creative. If you learned something new, then go give it a try. Don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends if it was helpful, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome tips.